here and didn't see part 1, watch it maybe if you have time, or at least maybe the part where I was speaking about the Hierophant, because underneath the deck I saw that the tower was here. So I want to give myself a moment to see how I would put the tower and the Hierophant together for you guys. So I'm going to go away from it for a moment, and before I forget, pull our weekly musical inspiration card for Sagittarius. So, see what we have for Sagittarius. I realized I forgot to do this in part 1 as well, so I'm glad you have a part 2. I feel like Sagittarius has a lot of energy going on around Sagittarius this week. Chi Lights, Inner City Blues. I love this version. So I hope you guys are enjoying the musical inspiration video link things I'm putting below, and do check this one out. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm glad you guys got it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to it's the feminine energy this week. It's the receptive energy for Sagittarius, and you guys got the Hierophant here. So it could be marriage, institutions, all right, being involved in large businesses, large corporations, a lot of people doing the same thing, acting in accordance to their position, wearing the proper clothing, following the proper rules. Okay, it can be this. So if you have the Tower, this is breaking out of institutions, breaking out of belief structures, breaking out of being one of the crowd, one of the sheep. You know, not being the lamb, not being the sheep in this situation. It's being the goat, being the one that is different, that can lead. That is such deep symbolism, but I am thinking actually if you have sheep, you have a goat, because the one goat can actually herd and help all the sheep, as well as a dog, but the sheep will follow the goat, and the goat is pretty smart and gets, knows how to figure out situations and how to, you know, it's a little bit more independent than the sheep. Also, if you have horses, or you have a horse, and it's a little lonely, it's always good to get your horse and goat, because they kind of find themselves buddies. So maybe that was a sign for somebody who has a lonely horse to get your horse a goat. But back to the Hierophant and the Tower. This is allowing the structure that did not work before to go away, to break down, to crumble, so that you can build a better structure, better beliefs, a better journey, a better path that is solid and grounded and secure and truthful from your beliefs, Sagittarius, your heart, your journey. You know, it might not be the typical fit in a box, triangle, whatever structure that you were told, or that, you know, your environment is giving to you. It makes me want to go back to whatever I said, go on your phone and look up like old ancient texts, translations. Sagittarius, you are probably amazing at finding the connection and the bells that do ring true, because a lot of those old texts found are still completely perfect, true, word to word, to the versions that we have now. So you would think that with biblical texts it would have been altered a lot and translated an extra bit, but it's pretty darn true to the oldest books we've ever found, which is pretty amazing. So we need people to explore the mind, explore religion, explore the structures that have been made for us, so that we can break those boundaries and borders and, you know, sandcastles that don't actually work for the population, for mass consciousness, for humanity, for you, for your family, your journey. You know, one person on this tower is falling gracefully, releasing, surrendering, giving in, allowing. They're just falling. The other person is struggling, trying to grab their crown, falling off, and you know, they're just trying to grab something that's not going to happen. So let the blasted tower happen. If that is in a blasted tower in what you might have believed before, allow your belief to change. Allow things to change. Allow your path to change, if that's how it comes. If you're forcing something that's not working, and you're forcing a tower, building it on sand, building it with pine cones, actually, I don't know why I said pine cones, but use your own higher self, your own pineal gland, your own connection to spirit that you feel in your gut inside you to ride this tower, allow the tower, and build from this tower something better, a better structure than what you thought before. Okay, so that was just kind of a little side note for Sagittarius, because I saw that the tower was down there and the wind came, and I don't even know if I'm on camera anymore. No idea. No idea, Sagittarius. Hold on. All right. I have 2 more positions. So I'm going to use the Enchanted Tarot here and pull a position for the environment besides the tower. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for this week. Highest, greatest good. Everybody involved to help us out. Environment energy. The Empress. So, something's leaving that needs to go, and something beautiful, new is coming in. This is something you're birthing, or somebody else is, a new project, a new idea, a new beginning, a new vision, a new pair of eyes, a new pair of ears, a new way of feeling, a new wisdom behind what you're growing, what you're cultivating, how you're nourishing your life, yourself, your soul, your environment, your projects, your ideas, your relationships. This is everything. This is the Empress. This is a 3. This is major arcana and beautiful energy from spirit coming to you, Sagittarius. What do you want to create in your world? This is allowing newness in your life. The environment around you is creativity and beauty and Mama Nature and abundance. Perfection in exactly where you are on your journey right now. So you can have more clarity from today forward on your way. What do you want to start? What do you want to begin? Let go of all the other stuff that is you're holding on to that you don't need, so you can allow bigger, brighter, more abundant, more beautiful things into your world. Allow, Sagittarius. Find this abundance in everything you do, in every idea you pursue, behind every action you take. Find this big Mama Nature beauty in that, to find the connection between you and everybody else. We're all connected. We all have different perceptions. Your specific perception is important and valid and beautiful, and probably going to teach everybody else a lot. There's a little bee here. by the way, on the flower. I'm going to pull, what are we at? Right, I'm going to pull one more card. This is here. So I'm going to use the Archangel Power, or Power Archangel Tarot cards. I think I said that right. This is going to be for the heart of the matter, Sagittarius. So for this week, let's see what Sagittarius has. Wisdom, spirit, for the heart of the matter. All these cards. Whatever I have said to help Sagittarius out this week. Page of Ariel. So I feel like this is kind of like how you were as a kid, and probably still are in a sense, but this is maybe a younger energy coming into your life, guy or girl. I don't always, by the way, like personally when there's words on the cards, unless it's an oracle card, because then the pictures are so gorgeous, but the pictures on these are gorgeous. So I want to stay true to what is on the card, but I also like to go further for myself and see what comes up. So for those that like what's, to want to see what's on the card, to want to hear, now you see what's on the card. It says, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. I feel like this all goes back to digging for knowledge, digging for wisdom, digging for truth, digging for your spirituality to unfold for you, your adventures, Sagittarius, to just start unfolding for you. You want to start doing. You're eager to start learning something now. This week, you need to get out and start learning. Or, oh my, you just had a card below across the lawn. I'm going to have to get that later. All right, there's a lot of energy, Sagittarius. What are you eager to get your hands into, to get your mind into, to get your juices into? I mean, the Page of Ariel. It could also be, oh, I almost lost you again. Hold on. The Page of Ariel is somebody reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. It's like the good little student, the one that really, really is there because they really want to be there, not because their siblings did it, and not because they had to do it, but because they called that shit up themselves and they're like, I really, really want to do this even though I'm 8 years old. Can I sign up? And, wherever they're calling are like, some kid just called and like signed themselves up for dance class, or, to have their own agent, or to go on a fishing expedition, or to go to a different country, and hang out with a different family, or like adventure, something big and bold and different and adventurous. So if you did that as a kid, what was it? Have you done it? Do you still need to try it? And is there something now as an adult that you have that excitement like you were a kid that you want to try, that you want to birth, that you want to do, that you want to start, that you want to learn about? That excitement, that passion, that joy of you going into something eager. Or I would say this could be reversed, Sagittarius, and you could be the teacher in this situation, and you have a student coming to you that you're going to really connect with and make a difference in their life. So if that comes in your life somewhere, recognize that and know there's a balance in that exchange. You always learn from your students just as much as you do being the student, right? So look for this opportunity to learn, to teach, to exchange the knowledge, exchange that excitement, that passion, that drive, whatever you got excited about finding, right? somebody else got excited about. Do I have enough time? Nope. I gotta go, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to chop a little bit off at the beginning there, and I'm gonna end with saying I love you. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you soon, Sagittarius. Bye.